Hi, I'm Kess. This is a new YouTube page, so just make sure if you found yourself here, please do me a favor and go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm here to share with you all a story today. It's actually a little bit about my story. I am, as of the first week of September 2025, homeless in Los Angeles. I've actually been homeless in Los Angeles since November. And I actually became homeless while employed full time in a commission based role that turned out to not be what it was advertised to be. During this sales role, my network, both personal and professional, became diminished. And prior to accepting this role, I had gone through some really challenging life changes. My grandparents, who had helped raise me, had passed away, and I'd gone through a divorce that didn't really, at least on the legal side, end the way that I had anticipated it was going to end. And due to that, financially, I suffered some pretty significant setbacks. I accepted the role, trying to just have a positive attitude. We're going to work out of it, but ultimately, the job really just wasn't as advertised. There was no support, and I fell into homelessness while working full time. I've been looking for a job since February of 2023. And during the course of this process, I began documenting my story and meeting people online, specifically on TikTok, where I took some time for many months to share the day to day of what I was going through and the experiences that I was having. And during the course of this process, jobs, part time or otherwise, have been really challenging to come by. Most folks are small business owners looking to just take advantage of someone in my position. During my time here, I ultimately ended up starting a small business with a website that ultimately I pulled back a little bit on just because of the cost. And after some time and some consideration, decided to pursue a career in Twitch streaming. I was very fortunate that I had my TikTok followers and their support, and I was able to kick it off Memorial Day weekend ahead of the summer with plans to hopefully get housed once I had my W-9 submitted, and that unfortunately also did not happen. We've been trying. Me and my 6,300 followers have been trying for many months to just turn the page and really get things going on the right path. And just unfortunately, the poor labor market and so many of the things that are out of my control have kept my dog and I in this position. We can't stay in a shelter due to the fact that I do have a 7.5-year-old husky who would violate a lot of health codes, and have therefore just pretty much been on my own. I have support from my community and am in need of some additional support at this time. Starting in October, mid-October, TwitchCon will be happening down in San Diego, California. As an LA County resident, that's not too far from where I am. And it's a great opportunity for me as a Twitch affiliate to go network a little bit and learn a little bit more about the industry that I've joined. And I am asking for some help and support in sending me to TwitchCon. I have started a GoFundMe. My request is simply for some assistance in just getting the ticket at this time. And I hope to work with my community, both new and old, on just seeking some accommodation, either with some newfound friends or otherwise, so that I can focus on the things that I need to focus on while I'm down there, and have a positive experience and get a better idea of where we're going to go with this. It's not always the easiest to start businesses under these circumstances, and I do believe that for me, just really putting myself out there and giving myself these opportunities has really shown a lot. And my hope is to take, paydays such as this and maybe just have them grow a little by little each and every month. Hopefully something comes around in terms of a little bullshit part-time job, or maybe I'm fortunate enough that through my consulting business I started, maybe I can stumble across 2 or 3 midterm projects that can fill a little bit of my time during the day, give me some revenue, while I continue to build myself up. But at this time, I do need support, and I would ask you to check out the link if you wouldn't mind. it would really mean a lot to me and my Husky to have an opportunity to build up this enterprise for ourselves, something that would be our own. And we can hopefully avoid this situation in the future by not putting our livelihood in the hands of an employer. I want to thank you again so much for taking the time to listen to this story. I do look forward to streaming more Call of Duty content and Marvel Rivals content over on my Twitch channel, over on Kess_014. And I will also be doing some Hogwarts Legacy, some Grand Theft Auto, some Assassin's Creed, as well as some NBA 2K and soccer stuff. So I'm really looking forward to the future and what I can learn about myself as I continue to explore more about this industry. And again, do appreciate anyone's help in helping me get there. Thank you all so much for taking the time. Again, please smash that subscribe button. I do have more content coming as soon as I am in a position to provide it. Thank you all again, and have a wonderful day.